and welcome. My name is Fresh Lev White, and my pronouns are he and they. I'm located on Huichin territory, which is the home of the Ohlone people here in Oakland, California. I'm grateful to have an opportunity to talk to you today about gratitude and practice with you. We'll do a little practice. So, there is no one way to show up, so please be at ease. The invitation is to practice with your eyes closed or focused. You may sit or stand. You may lay down. You may walk. Hold your heart. Tap the outside of your thighs. Create comfort as possible for you in this moment. Hearing without listening or clinging is available for those who are uncomfortable with breath, as is the sensations of your body. Others of us can settle in and find the rhythm of our breathing. For anyone who's comfortable and like to follow, we'll begin taking in 3 full breaths, and full is always what's available for your body, just what works for you. And you're welcome to go at your own pace, even as I lead. Breathing in, hold, and breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in. And as we're exhaling, releasing our body towards the earth. You might have come here with some desire. Take a moment and feel the vibration of this desire. Not necessarily the desire for pearls of gold or sex or ice cream, but perhaps there's a desire for ease, for greater access to joy, a desire for spaciousness. Maybe you desire to be embraced by love, or to be at peace in your mind and spirit. Hopefully, this gratitude practice will allow for some of this to be available or more available to you. Now, please consider letting go of these thoughts and these desires and these moments. The practice of gratitude is grounded in presence, in the present. And again, exhaling, releasing your body to the earth. As possible, easing the muscles of your face, the tiny muscles around your eyes, your forehead, your cheeks and mouth. Letting go your shoulders and upper back as they fall in your next and exhale. And as you inhale, just noticing what's available for you in your posture. If you're comfortable, that's fine. If you want to expand, just noticing. And releasing what you don't need at this time. The emails, texts, plans, the memories. See if you can make contact with the rising and falling of your body. I offer that gratitude is an option. It's a practice of honoring what is here, what is available to us moment to moment. Some of you are hearing me, and for that, you might be grateful. Some of you are reading my words or my lips, and for that, you might be grateful. All ways of being and accessing this particular moment are welcome. Exhaling again, we have this way that we tighten and pull from this big hug the earth has to offer. Releasing again, let it hold you. Releasing again, letting go, allowing yourself to be held. Gratitude allows us to shift towards being love and being compassion in a world that challenges us to be otherwise. It is the gate opener to presence because it opens us up to the space between all the voices that tell us we're not enough, that we're not worthy, that we are less than. With gratitude, we get to see the full truth of this human experience. It's complicated, and yet we are here with the trees and the flowers and the birds and the bees and the seas, mountains, the butterflies that don't let anything get in the way of their desire to live, to thrive even. Gratitude can help lift us from the false idea of scarcity, the not enoughness inside or outside of us. With gratitude, there's less room for judgment and more space for ease. Employing self-compassion, we can choose to offer gratitude for what we are learning from any experience. We attain the wise view that this too shall pass when we are struggling, and embrace each moment more fully, including those focused in love. I practice gratitude each moment from the moment I can, because we all know how quickly the mind can take us off. And often I begin before opening my eyes with these simple offerings. Thank you for waking this morning. Thank you for this pillow. Thank you for these covers. Thank you for the bed. Thank you for my room. And oftentimes, if I don't get caught up in something else, I might rise and offer a thank you every time I can stand with ease, and sometimes even in pain, just that I can stand. Some might offer gratitude for support that's with them, whether that support be a thing or a person or a sound. The waking is such a beautiful experience, and gratitude can be found in almost everywhere we are, in almost every experience. There are days where I'll go all the way to brushing my teeth, offering gratitude, and then I'll sit down and write gratitude in my journal. Gratitude is a very close sibling to compassion. Gratitude induces compassion, and compassion allows for more gratitude. So I recommend ongoing practices for each of them. They are verbs, not slogans. Gratitude is not an escape. We don't turn to gratitude instead, or stepping over or ignoring. Gratitude expands our capacity to be with whatever is there, whatever is present. And it might simply be, again, in the breath, just that I am present in this moment and I know it will change. I found in a magazine, I think no longer exists, a quote from someone named Casey Carrington that says, "Gratitude is not merely about being thankful for positive things. It is about being grateful for everything." And I borrowed from her practice that she had in this magazine and made it my own. So thank you, Casey, if you're ever listening. So you're welcome to take in my voice and listening and following the words. I'll offer some phrases for you to repeat if you'd like. And you can also just take it in and listen. Whatever's comfortable for you in this moment. You have an option of ease at this time as it appears for you. I hope you can be grateful for that as I begin. Settle yourself in. Slip into as much ease as possible. And let's take another full breath again, whatever full means for your body. Let's take another full breath and center. Allow your awareness to move to your immediate environment, however tight or broad that might be in this moment. Notice the things you can smell, taste, feel, hear, or see with your eyes if your eyes are open. Just noticing this body and your awareness of it at this time. And for this, you might say, I'm grateful. Consider anywhere on your body where you might be at ease. Anywhere in this moment, no matter how big or small, where there might be comfort or a feeling of neutral. For this sensation or for the awareness, you might say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. Bring to mind moments of your day, your access to meals or drink, your kind interactions, your choice to explore this practice and consider your abilities. Perhaps the privilege that allowed you to all these things, as well as to the internet. And you might say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. If it feels right, bring to mind your ancestors, known and unknown, chosen, knowing they didn't have the access or knowledge to resources you have today. Consider all they went through for you to be here. Wars, famine, slavery, genocide, drought, fires, crossing land and water with no planes, Google Maps, or SUVs. And you may say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. Bring to mind those people in your life, if you may, to whom you are close. Those people and beings, your family, friends, partner, even acquaintances, living or past. You might say to yourself, for them, I am grateful. Next, turn your attention to yourself. You, the most important person in your experience, as each inhale reminds. You are a unique individual blessed with imagination, the ability to communicate, to learn from the past and plan for the future, to overcome suffering through your practices. You may say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. Finally, rest in the realization that life is a precious gift, that you have been born in a period of immense prosperity, that you have the gift of health as it appears for you, and access to a bounty of spiritual teachings. You might say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. And what do you want to offer gratitude for that I haven't mentioned? Just taking a moment, considering this. And let us sit quietly for just a minute or so, being kind to whatever shows up and attending to our heart, as it is called. Just being in the vibration of all that you have heard, felt, or experienced. And as we return, honoring ourselves for a moment, for engaging in this practice, for seeking more ways of finding gratitude, whatever it is you want to honor in yourself at this time. And remembering that we're living in a very difficult period, and perhaps you don't need a reminder, and it's our responsibility to point our compass towards awakening and healing. And I offer that a daily gratitude practice can help us with just that. And may the benefit of our practice in this moment impact the hearts of all beings everywhere without exception. May they be safe, feel loved, be peace, access joy, and live with ease. Thank you for your practice and your kind attention.